So, did all that yesterday, and looking at everything today, we got rot into this subfloor. This one's crawling off bad here, and in here, it starts to level out back at the window. So, I'm just gonna get sheetrock off of here because we got some water damage down in. And on the outside, you could definitely see where there was damage. I've already kind of replaced all this, but this is all wet back in here. It doesn't look like it sank off, but I think we can get it if just the outer tongue and groove is rotted. I'm gonna come out here, cut these out, expose so I can get an eye on what's under there, what we'll need to do, and if we do need to jack up the second floor to get like that, you know, some rod in there, or get this sill, we're gonna need to have this porch cut to jack up anyway. So we're gonna get after it. Out here working on exposing this dip in the floor over here. We've got a girder that runs right into here, the floor sagging in there. And again, this outer wall was sagging. I think we know why. She no good. God damn it, she no good. Everything over here looks all right. The tail of that tongue and groove on the far end might be sagging, but we still got to get this lower piece of siding off and check stuff out there. I think we know what's going on in here. The tongue and grooves are buckling down because there is no support underneath this. It was meant to have a comp roof. It has a tile roof. It's spanned with the beams. I think those beams should actually be thicker than 4x4, but in either case, what's happened, there's a girder here to pick up that stud. There's a girder on the outside to pick up that stud. However, this little inserted piece has sank down. The pressure from all the weight up here with that span there, this is actually supported here, but everything's a shear point, at least from there down. Looking from the outside, these were actually just for the porch. They were just toe-nailed in with some little hangers. Looking in through the vent, I can actually see underneath this whole wall, there's nothing there but the tongue and groove. And you can see them kind of buckled right there. But this is about a 1/4 inch dropped from the rest of this that is level. Got nails in here. Got a little split going up this 2x2 nails there. That's not a nail. A couple nails here. And I don't know if you could see it, but the header on this side is butted up against the wall going up. So everything on this side is a shear all the way down, and it's putting pressure on that tongue and groove floor and just kind of rolled it in. So I don't know how, but we're going to get underneath this place and make some sort of saddle, girder to girder, something to support that. And we don't have any way to look in. I'm gonna pull up some of this deck here and see if we've got a vent to look underneath here to see if we've got the same thing going on right here. The plans. Oh, I believe this is all decking here. This is your stem wall here. So we're looking at right here and right here. We got nothing. Now it shows these two flooring girders. So are they running this way? I don't think so. Then also, this is goofy because this stem wall here
Comes all the way out to somewhere about here. It's not piers, it's so, I mean, comp shingles. So not everything was, the plan wasn't stuck to throughout the house. I don't know if it shows vent locations, but there was, what was it? I think this vent, there's a vent right in here. I was able to look back in here and see there was no support for that inner wall structure. There's nothing here that I could see. There might be something over here I could take a look at, so that's where we're going next, right out yonder. Got the deck out. Most of it's like this. Just fucking junk. There's maybe 10 boards in here that a guy could whittle down into 1 by 1 by 3/4. Missing part of the sill though. Sill looks decent until we get up here. Some of the beams start to rot. And this door is pretty rotten. That whole piece was rotten out there. This corner, rotten. Haven't got one back that way. But on this side, starts getting rotten. Clears up. Starts getting rotten. Clears up. And then she's fucked. All into that corner. It looks like sill plate might be missing in that corner.
That's just the top plate above the header. It's no big deal. No big deal. That's how you know it's still good.
Easy to tear out.
And this right here, that's straight into the fucking tongue and groove. She gone. This is all just to get to the good wood over there. Oh. Okay, so we got some more of this exposed. We figured out on the inside when this was repaired once. We know it was. You can't see it, but the pattern's staggered and it's actually a different color. It was out to here and then out to here. And they didn't actually fix this. They tried to shove a block underneath from the outside, it looked like. It didn't work out. And it's just fucking rotten. However, when they tried to fix this before, they put all kinds of glue down on this section of the, not out here, just in here, just by the door and around that side. And it stops where the damage kind of stopped. The rest of it was popping up real easy. Right out in there, popping up real easy. Here, they glued the parquet floor to the MDF and glued the MDF to the tongue and groove. So every bit of this, to get one square worth, that's a good 20-minute job getting that shit off. With the right tools, the only tool that'll fucking do it. We got that. Yes, sir. Rotten. This isn't looking too bad, except we know the sill is bad. There's some goofy stuff going on up here, but everything's rolling, twisted, falling. It's a good deal. Oh, she's locked now, but that's what we got done today. Almost every bit of it was in the floor.